I had to re-record this over my video because at one point I started speaking another language because I got so excited about this blender. This is the Ninja kitchen system, the tech kitchen system. Over the years, I've owned several Ninja from the time Ninja started, but I think this might be my favorite one so far. It comes with all the stuff that they show you over there. As you can see in the picture, it has the, it only have one motor thing, but you can, it come with a food processor, a blender, and a shake, small shake mixer. And this is the book. Almost all Ninja system book come with recipes, and this one is no different. I started opening it right there, and I'm putting some of the stuff in front. Those are some of the blades. The second blade that you see is the one that you use to do the cutting things, and this is the smoothie cup. It has its own blade, and then when you flip it over, it has a cover that it comes with, which is kind of exciting for me, because right now I have a regular blender from Corsori. Then I have a smoothie blender. I don't remember the brand. Then I have a Ninja food processor that is falling apart, and that's one of the reasons I was looking for a replacement. I've had that food processor for a long time. This is the blade for the blender. It looked kind of similar to the food processor one, but the food processor one is a little bit shorter. And the blender is, it's really good. And this is the reversible cutting blade, meaning that I can actually probably cut fries. And the picture that I'm showing, they have a picture of a cookie mix as well as coleslaw. But I think there's a part in the blade that I can use for food that I make that is from the Caribbean, from Haiti. And we usually do a hand manual blender. But I think if I can select the blade on that one, I probably can use it. I haven't used that particular blade yet. I have used the blender and the food processor and the small smoothie blender. But I'm pulling, as you can see, I'm pulling more stuff. I was so excited. And if you, in the next video, see, you can see part of my counter. We were in the middle of cleaning when they dropped this off. And I was like, I need to open this yesterday. They do close up the cover, and the warning is saying that be careful of loose blade because they're very sharp. I got caught in one by accident as I was trying to put it in the dishwasher, and that thing cut so deep that I bled for a couple of days, which was not that cool. This is the cover for the smoothie cup, and it actually keeps everything inside the cup. It does not leak, which is better than my last one. So I have used it so many times because I make protein shakes all the time. And this is the blender. This part is where I start speaking other language. I spoke 2 different other languages in that video because I got so excited. It was so shiny and so new and so pretty. Yes, I do get excited about blender. And this is all the blades, and I counted. I did receive everything. The reversible slicing shredding disc. That's the only thing I haven't tried. I've tried everything else. And I can't wait to try that one as well, to see how much it can do. Thanksgiving is this week, and I'm very excited. See, I'm still song singing about this. I don't know the word. But I have on several Ninja, as I mentioned. I have a Ninja cooking system, but basically you get to select the number and it cook it automatically for you. This one senses what you're about to blend and blends it. It senses, it detects, and it adjusts and perfect output. I just made juice. It's called soursop in English. Cortisol. It's a really, really good fruit that grows in the Caribbean. And I got one, and I did not want to take out all the seed. I blend it all together and use a.
Right now I'm just so shiny.
a colander to drain it, and I didn't have much left. As you can see, I open it now, and I'm going to be showing you the book. When I first started looking, I didn't think it has recipe because I go to a few pages. But yes, going back to making the juice, it blends that thing so perfectly. I didn't take picture. It goes to everything. Then yes, those are the recipes that it has in there. I have not tried a recipe yet, but this one also have a pineapple mango margarita. Definitely gonna try that one. And this is the part where I'm gonna plug it. I didn't have anything that day to blend. As I say, it came to the door and I opened it immediately. So I'm plugging it in right there. I kind of cut part of my counter because my counter had a lot of food on it from shopping and having to see. You can see a little bit of it. Spoons that I need to put away from camping stuff. Yes, once you put it, it goes into sensing it.
I get excited about new electronic.
You see how this is going around, but if you don't install anything, because when it says install everything, the blender right now it's sensing it. But I did stop it because I didn't know how the will react without having anything on it. You can do manual, you can do different mode where you put large shop, small shop. You can even pulse the item on the side right there. But as I say, I didn't want to try anything empty with my new blender. I didn't want to mess it up. But Ninja came through on that one. It sensed my juice and it blended to perfection, and it stopped it automatically. So you can put it in there and walk away a little bit. As long as no children around.
This is all in one, and
ignore all the stuff on my counter in the background.
I recommend it based
but this
on
is it.
So I'm gonna
all the stuff that it came with, and I'm so excited. I recommend it. I love it. I will buy it for a friend.
Okay, I have loaded up my Ninja blender and I am ready to start. So you'll power it on, and then I am going to use this blend sense feature, which is the whole point of this nice Ninja blender. And all you simply do is push start. It detects it all on its own. My ingredients were frozen.
Manual. Okay, wow.
This is after doing the blend sense. It looks mostly good, but there's some of these edges that I think I'll need to push down. I also can smell the motor burning. The smoothie does look really good, but probably not great that I smell that motor smell.